What's up everyone, I'm back with another video this week, and as I promised, I brought my clone. And so now that he's here, I'm gonna do that intro again in unison with my clone. What is up everyone, I'm back with another video this week, and today I'm gonna be telling myself two pretty funny crime stories. Alright, I'm just gonna read this. I'm on Reddit, and this was one of the posts. Little over a month ago, my apartment was broken into while my boyfriend was still inside. He works nights, so at midday he's fast asleep and didn't notice this guy come in and rummage around until he throws my bedroom door open, panics at seeing my BF, and runs off. So clearly this guy just didn't expect to see anyone at home. That's not too weird yet. But I'm guessing this gets a lot weirder. Well, you're right, because this is what happens next. As you can imagine, after this guy runs out of the apartment, the boyfriend is a little bit concerned that some items may have been stolen, right? So he looks around the apartment and finds that the laptops, tablets, all these things are still in the apartment. And he also found a good amount of damage done to the place, because apparently as this guy was looking for things to steal, he was spray painting the walls, and he also ate the biscuits in the kitchen. Must have been hungry while all this was taking place. But anyways, that's not really the most startling fact about all this. Later, the guy who was robbed, he also found the thieves' bags in his house. So this guy was so startled and so shocked that he ran out of the house and didn't take his belongings. So, what do you think about that? Let's not judge too quickly yet. In the heat of the moment, a lot of weird things can happen. Granted, this guy should have done his research before even robbing this house. Why did he not know that there was someone? That's like the basics. He really should have known the schedule of the people he's robbing. That's very, very basic stuff. Not that you should rob anyone, but if you're going to. Moving on to the third part of this story. It gets even weirder, so buckle up. Now, remember when he said that the guy who broke in left all of his belongings and everything? Of course. Well, those belongings had his ID, his phone, all of these things. The police had everything they needed to arrest this guy. But it's even better, because the only thing they didn't quite have was his current location. As this story goes on, you'll see that they did in fact have his current location, because as the police came in to the house that was, robbed, the thief actually came back and knocked on the door asking for the bag that he forgot. It was the policeman who answered. That concludes the first story, so what do you think of? You know what I actually think? I think if you're stealing someone's stuff, and you mess up so badly that you're definitely going to get caught, maybe it makes sense to just go try and make amends. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's the next story. Okay, this is told from the perspective of the friend. A friend of mine got his phone stolen one time. I mean, I've had my phone stolen before too. But what happened with this particular case was the person who got their phone stolen tried to call their phone, like we all do, smart. But believe it or not, the guy answered the phone. I mean, answering the phone is already just a stupid thing to do, right? Then it's like a recipe for disaster, right? The burglar agreed to meet the person whom he stole the phone from. Like tons of water. Alright. Anyways, so this guy... Wait. you're saying someone stole someone's phone, and that person who got their phone stolen called their phone. That person answered, and now they're gonna meet? Right. So they decided to meet, and obviously, the person who got their phone stolen, why wouldn't they bring the police with them, right? So they just brought the police, and this guy immediately got arrested. And that was that. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. I just don't get why you would answer the phone ever. Like, what? You're honestly begging to get caught. Phones have like trackers these days and all that. Bad idea to steal a phone anyways, but to actually like meet the person again? Alright, I'm letting him do the conclusion. If you enjoyed this video, if you liked... Oh my god. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And... see you guys next week. Peace out.